friends, it's Jade, and it's time for another video. Woo! So I was trying to figure out what to make for my video today, and then I remembered yesterday was California Adventure's 15th, not 50th, 15th birthday. So I decided to compile a bunch of my pictures and favorite memories. I will post a little link in the description box to their promotional video to get hype about Disney's California Adventure. I watched it. It was hilarious. If you have like 20 or 30 minutes, however long it is, definitely watch it because it's a good laugh. And it's fun to look back at like 2001 because you think it wasn't that long ago, but then you're like, wait, it was forever ago, and this video just really proves that. So, February 8th, 2001, Disney California Adventure Park opened its gates for the first time. There's also going to be a link in the little description box to the article that the Disney Parks blog did, because they also made a video of 15 magical moments at Disney California Adventure Park. It'd be really smart if I only picked 15 memories. Let's count them. Let's see how many I come up with. Okay. So, memory number 1 is the first time I ever went to Disney California Adventure Park. I went to Disneyland when I was 5 years old, back in like 98, and they were just starting construction. I remember them, like there being piles of dirt and seeing that on the monorail, but I was 5, so I didn't know what was happening. But then in about 2005, we went again, and so this was the first time I'd ever seen the park, and this is the only picture that I could find in my little hard drive. So this is just like the Hollywood land, what today is now like the Hollywood Land area, but back then it was called like Hollywood Pictures Backlot or Hollywood Studios or whatever it was called. And so this is just, you know, it looks pretty much how it did back then. So that's memory number 1. Memory number 2, 2006, we got to stay at the Grand Californian Hotel, which was super fancy. My dad got us bunk beds. So my brother called top bunk and I got bottom. So I've never slept on the top bunk of a bed, but there I am like huddling underneath, and my younger brother is just like, yes, look at me. It's probably best that he stayed on the top though, because I probably would have hit my head. Actually, I think I hit my head on the bottom bunk, so it doesn't matter. So that's not really California Adventure, but like in that trip, that's where we got to stay. And then I think that was when we discovered the magic of Soarin'. So what we're looking at here now is the Zephyr, which no longer exists. This is where Fiddler Fife and Practical Cafe now sits. I remember getting ice cream from there once, and I think it was good. I mean, it's Disneyland ice cream, so of course it was good. And then Condor Flats, as it used to be. After that, so that's memory number 2. Memory number 3 is the California letters. I definitely agree that it looks much, much prettier now, but I mean, the letters, they did so many cool things with, and what a great photo op. So that's memory number 3. Memory number 4, Tower of Terror. When this opened, I wasn't completely aware of like the opening day or anything. I didn't get super into tracking Disney stuff until I was a little bit older, but I'd heard of the Tower of Terror in Florida, and I was just so pumped for it. I was like, yes, I'm going to ride this. And so riding that was absolutely amazing. It's the first time I really ever had a huge adrenaline high, you know, for being like a 12-year-old kid. And I was just hooked. It's one of my favorite rides ever since. Number 5 is the animation building. And I love these little Once Upon a Time when you walk in and they live happily ever after as you walk out. I think, I'm not 100%, that one of these is still covered up by the Frozen mural, and I really hope they get rid of it because this is so pretty, and I've seen a lot of really cute engagement shots done in front of these. I don't know why we didn't do one, but they're adorable and I love them. 6, their Halloween celebration with the giant candy corn. They tried. They really did try. And the giant sun hubcap. It was cute, and I mean, I love candy corn, so I'm all for that. Number 7, opening of Toy Story Midway Mania. I wasn't there for the opening, but we were pretty darn close. The lines were ridiculous. You know how they have those just really shaded areas now? Those used to be an extra queue. So if you think the line for Midway Mania is long now, think about it when it was opening, and I think we waited a legit 2 hours to ride that ride. The Beast Library in the animation building. I love the animation building, but I mean, this is so pretty. These are just a couple of shots that I took on all my various trips, and it's just such a magical little place. I think I lost count like really fast, so I don't know if this is even matters. Is the Blue Sky Cellar, the preview center for DCA 2.0. I ate that up. I was like, yes, concept art, models, videos, everything I could get my hands on. I was just so excited because it was the first time I'd ever been not involved, but like aware enough of a change happening. So it was just exciting for me because in everything else, like DCA just happened in my life and I wasn't paying attention. Disneyland was already there, but remodeling this whole park while I was alive and I could see updates, I ate everything up that they were giving us. The beginning of the street parties, from what I can remember, I'm probably wrong, was the High School Musical rallies. And High School Musical will always have a little place in my heart. It just celebrated 10 years since the first one a few weeks ago, so of course I watched it. And I still need to watch 2 and 3 because once you start a trilogy, you have to finish it. But this was a picture from the High School Musical 3, the street rally, or whatever they were called. And I had a lot of fun. DCA 2.0. This includes the new turnstiles, the new... God, what was it called before? Because now it's called Buena Vista Street, but it was like Sunshine something before. I have the maps, honestly. I keep a map from every trip, so I could easily go and look, but it's all the way back there. The new statue with Walt and Mickey. The Carthay Circle Theater. I've never been inside of it, but I really want to someday. Redoing the bridge from the Golden Gate Bridge to what it is now. Adding the trolleys. Oswald's little gas shop. We were there in June, and I got to see little glimpses of things, but it wasn't until I went back that December that I really got to see everything. I went with my parents and my little brother, and they were just like, Jade, come on. Yes, it's nice, let's go. And I was like, no, I have to take a picture of everything. And I did not get to take a picture of everything, but I'm going to accumulate some pictures of everything as time goes by. Trust me. Another memory, World of Color. Seeing World of Color for the first time. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Love, love, love that show. My absolute, latest favorite memory, anyway, is my latest trip that I took in September. So, you've all seen the vlogs, hopefully. If not, go check them out. But I got some amazing shots of the Carthay Circle Theater and Buena Vista Street. They've redone Condor Flats area, so now it's a Grizzly Peak airfield, and it looks beautiful. And I guess finally, we're going to end with something that a lot of people seem to hate, but I actually enjoy, is the night parties in Californian Adventure. So Electronica have heard stories from previous cast members about wearing the suits and how it was kind of hell, but they looked good. So props to you guys for putting up with that stuff and just being awesome and making the experience super cool. The Mad Tea Party, because who doesn't love alcohol in Alice in Wonderland? And then live music and a dance team. I know it doesn't really fit your idea of California Adventure, but I've always thought of California Adventure being more of an adult park than Disneyland. Oh, also, not done yet, seeing the Aladdin show when I went to get engaged, because I actually booked my vacation through Disney, which was very expensive, but, I gotta pull out all the stops. But we got some awesome little vouchers to sit, get first seating for Aladdin. So we got to sit in, the very first row. Not in front and center. That was filled up, and I didn't really... I don't know why we didn't sit front and center, but we got to sit really close. So that was really cool, just to be so close to the actors and really see the show from a different perspective. So, happy birthday, California Adventure, and I cannot wait to go back. I don't know when that will be. It might not be until next year. I'm hoping I can go this year, but, you know, money and vacation time and being an adult, it's hard. So, new video coming up on Thursday. And if you like this video, or you like videos that have to do with not Disney, because I don't just make videos about Disney, then go ahead and hit that little subscribe button. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you all on Thursday. Bye!